you for being here. And this video is very important and very dear to me because it's the moment that you've all been waiting for. A lot of you have been asking me, why did you turn vegan? I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why I decided to become a vegan. In the bottom of this video, there's a few links that actually are documentaries that I watched before I decided to become a vegan. It's been 9 months now, and I'm very happy to share that 9 months have been so much fun, implementing new food, learning about veganism, going to different restaurants. Not only that, but engaging my non-vegan friends into this journey has been the most fun I've had. But more importantly than anything, I have become a total different woman. I've always been a little different, but this time I feel different internally, physically, spiritually, and mentally. One of the things that I actually learned through this journey is that I have been blindfolded for all my life. And I don't blame my mom, I don't blame the environment, I don't blame, anyone. I'm just grateful that I finally took off the folds and I'm able to see for myself. America has really fucked us all up. We have been targeted to be in the worst health conditions. We have been targeted to know the wrong information, and we persuaded and manipulated. And today I stand by saying that that only is statistically proven by what you watch on TV. I'm not gonna get into it because this mission is not to actually make you change your way of eating, but just to give you a moment of reflection. I think that's the most important thing. So what are the 5 reasons I decided to become a vegan? Number 1, I want to be the statistic of the Latina community to be maybe in my 50s and have to be drinking cholesterol pills, high blood pressure pills, diabetes pill. I don't want to be that person, and if I have a choice, I'd rather be healthy, right? Don't we all? So if you think about it, do you want to be there? If you are there, do you want to continue to be there? Or do you want to make a difference for yourself? If that's the case, I'm not saying that going vegan will cure you, but what I'm saying is that being educated and being enlightened will definitely give you some sort of solution. Number 2, I personally never really cared about the environment. I have to be honest. Leaving the lights on all night long, who cared? Running the water all day long, no worries. But after I realized that I'm 29 years old and I'm a citizen of this world, I need to be more responsible. And what happened to me was that I realized that global warming is no coincidence. I mean, 20, 30, 50 years on the line, when we have our kids, I'm 40, 45, 50, and I'm trying to raise my kids. And I tell them, hey baby, we used to have trees, but we were irresponsible. We used to have beaches, but I'm sorry, no more beaches. I don't want to be part of that cost. So why can't we together be part of the change? Perhaps not for us right now, but for the next generation after us and the generation after them. Why do we want to make a change? But if you watch Earthlings down below where I linked this video, you will see how much the animal and dairy agricultural companies are destroying our environment. So basically, the fact that we're eating all those animal products, and additionally from that, including also seafood, we are destroying our environment. And I don't think we realize that. I don't even think we know that sometimes. And I don't blame you because I didn't either. And today, I'm learning, I'm researching, I'm finding information because I want to make a difference. So, do you want to make a difference? My 3rd reason for being vegan, it has to do with financials. Now, a lot of people will say, and this is the most common one, that probably should have been my first one. People will say, Blenlly, but eating healthy is expensive. I don't know if I could be, vegan. What do you eat, salads? That's like $12. Well, if you think about it, how much do you pay for a steak? Huh? How much do you pay for a gallon of milk? So let's do a quick comparison. I go grocery shopping, so I get spinach, so I get like a box of organic spinach or spinach, then I get tomatoes, cucumber, so let's say tomatoes like $2 a pound. I don't know how they, how they rated it in parts of the world or parts of different states, but many states are different prices, right? We get cucumber, and you pay 2 cucumbers for $1 maybe, and then you get perhaps some almonds or something, and then some raisins. Let's just pretend, right? So all of this gives me about, I'm spending maybe $15. Let's not forget the protein. So let's add in there a bag of beans, kidney beans, black beans, whatever. So I'm spending $15 here. Yes, I only have 5 products, $15. So I go ahead and I shop like most of us do. So I get chicken breast. How much are you paying for the chicken breast? I haven't bought chicken in a while, but let's pretend it's like $9.80 for a chicken breast. Not sure, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. So $9 versus $12, $13, $14, maybe $15. But here I have a choice to make a huge salad that could last me up to 3 days. Spinach, tomato, cucumber, raisins, almonds, and then I forgot to add in there the beans. My protein, some crunch, some tomatoes, some cucumber, and my spinach. Hey, I'm giving myself all the nutrients as natural as possible without having to really kill my pocket. Now, if I go here and I get 1 chicken breast, I'm probably spending the same amount of money and I'm only getting 1 chicken breast. Mind you, that chicken breast has hormones injected in there, antibiotics, it has all this nasty stuff. The process of this chicken that costs $9, think about it. Think about it. Versus, and then you ask yourself, is it really expensive? Now, it's expensive if you're going to be lazy and sit on your ass and say, you know what, I'm gonna go for lunch, let me go to Just Salad in New York City and I'm gonna get a $15 salad. Well, you know what, my friend, multiply that times 5, you're gonna get broke super fast. But if you're smart, you buy responsibly, you buy enough to actually supplement for the week, and you buy the right things that will give you enough supplements, health-wise, vitamin-wise, protein-wise, and you know what you're eating, which is the most important thing. And additionally from that, if you're smart, you may be watching my videos because I give you a lot of different ideas of how to make different meals that will encourage you to eat healthier, or at least find alternatives to those foods that you don't know where the hell they're coming from. So eating healthy at the end of the day is not expensive. Reason number 4, like a lot of us always say we're animal lovers. What makes us think that we are superior than any other species to pay people to actually kill them, mistreat them, abuse them, violate them, torture them, rape them, slaughter them? Why? So that's what happened to me. I was like, why am I paying another human being to do all these things to animals? The most important thing to realize is that we're not superior to other species. They have as much feelings, emotions, understanding, brain, and heart that we do. So why do we have to torture these animals to give us the satisfaction to say, that steak was delicious? When in reality, you can have an enjoyable, very extremely delicious, and you can ask any of my non-vegan friends, a meal. And you can actually enjoy this with so much more pride and a sense of compassion to say, and the best part about this meal is that I didn't have to harm, kill, or torture, or be an influencer to the mistreatment of that particular species. So I became compassionate. It definitely means that I cared. And I feel like, this is my theory, a lot of people are violent out there in the world. And I know it has a lot to do with how you were raised and your beliefs and your societal influence, but it also has to do with what you put in your body. Think about it. The torture that these animals go through, and then they get killed, and then you put that in your body. I don't know. Think about it. My 5th reason, and my last reason why I became a vegan, vegan equals freedom. It equals an opportunity. It equals love. But to be honest, like, being a vegan to me is so positive. You wake up aware, alert. You wake up with a purpose. You know that your next meal is going to be healthy, or at least healthier. Let me just mark this real quick. Just because you're a vegan does not mean you're healthy, because you could eat french fries all day long and that's vegan. Again, doesn't mean that you're healthy because you're vegan. However, feel great. Not only does it bring opportunity, like I said, to introduce other people to this path, to this movement. You're making a difference for the world. You're making a difference for other species. You're allowing other animals to live at least a little longer. You're allowing other people to educate themselves. You are being the difference for the environment, for the air, for the pollution, for the water. Not only that, but you have a freedom to think on your own as a vegan. You're not influenced by marketing. You're not influenced by the government. You're not influenced by the people that are killing you purposely. Because the more unhealthy you are, the more you're going to depend on pharmaceutical business, doctors. Do you want to be that person? Don't you want to have freedom to wake up and not have to take medications? Don't you want to be that person that can find the solution, the natural and most organic solution to any sickness, any headache, any backache, any stomachache? If you're constipated, don't you want to feel release? Relax? Don't you want to be that person that walks forward independently thinking without having to be influenced by what other people are doing and telling you to eat? And if you're smart, you don't really care if veganism is more or not expensive. Not veganism, eating healthy. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I did the comparison between the breast chicken or the steak versus the salad. But at the end of the day, do you want to invest today, or do you want to wait 20 years on the line when you have to invest on your own health? Where you can't even get up, where you can't even fly because you're so sick, where you can't even wake up and smile because you're so sick, where you're like in a box because you're so sick, where you're not yourself because you're so sick. Make a change today. Whether you be a vegan or not, choose. Who do you want to be? What do you want to be? And where do you want to be tomorrow? And this is the reason why I made a choice. And my choice was to be a vegan. Your choice could be totally different. But like I tell my friends, it's not about going vegan. It's about being conscious, being aware, and making the difference. Because the last thing you want to do is die because you're being irresponsible and lazy. Let nature kill you. Don't let food be the source of your death. A little drastic, I'm on the darker side, but it's the truth, man. And I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart. This is like exactly how I talk to all my friends. You don't want to be in that lazy box. You want to step out of it and be you. Be healthy and take care of yourself. So if you like this video, comment below, like, share it. I don't know. Honestly, just reflect. Watch the documentaries below. Open up your mind and open up your ears if you're willing to. It's your choice.